I'm Luke Vinci, Little Italy Association board member, and I'm here to share with you the cornerstone of this neighborhood, Our Lady of the Rosary Catholic Church. OLR has been a place for residents to celebrate joyous moments, grieve the loss of loved ones, and will always be a place to bow our heads. Unlike other communities, this church is an essential part of what makes our neighborhood the special place it is. Father Joe and Father Louis are integral parts of Little Italy. For the past 4 decades, the Barnabite religious order has led OLR through this neighborhood's transition from a blighted industrial area to the model urban community it is today.
Here I am for the past 22 years. I enjoy staying here, but when I came, I found this place really a dump. Why? Because Little Italy was bad. There was nothing good around. There were gangs, infighting, and the only good things were the weddings on Saturday. So, a little by little, with Father Steve Granzini, who was a former Father General of the Order of the Barnabites, things started to change. A new building was bought, new things were done, the church was renewed, things got better and better and better. And Little Italy around changed, and the church is still the pivot, the center of this culture, of these groups.
The roots of OLR began in 1921 when the Cardinal of Los Angeles entrusted the Italian colony of San Diego to Father Silvestro Robiliati, a Salesian father and traveling missionary with no true means of beginning a parish. Father Robiliati spent the first 2 years collecting funds for the new church from the neighborhood. And on August 17, 1923, construction began. Finally, on November 15, 1925, the Most Reverend John J. Cantwell, Bishop of Los Angeles, consecrated the new church. OLR has always been an extremely community-oriented parish, and when it was time for the church to repay its construction debt, it was covered by the generosity of the Italian and Portuguese fishermen, who pledged a percentage of their income from each tuna fishing trip to the church.
I believe in culture. I believe that culture is the fiber that keeps families and groups together. We have a lot of culture in our church, and this culture must be kept. If you keep the culture, we keep the people together. If you don't keep the culture, people start to disperse. My greatest hope is that all Italians come back, and too many are dispersed. We are all one family, big family.
Nearly a century later, OLR continues to lead and remain the epicenter of spiritual and cultural life in Little Italy. This parish and the community within it have remained vigilant in spirituality, vibrant in community spirit, and triumphant in culture. And because of this, OLR has preserved and helped rebuild Little Italy. Yes, that's right. Little Italy has Our Lady of the Rosary to thank for its existence, for its determination, and for its perseverance to honor its history and roots. The church is the true heart of this neighborhood. OLR is a safe harbor, a place to renew the community spirit, a keeper of tradition, and always a neighborhood leader. And more than anything, our home away from home.